Hey guys, thanks for stopping by to see what I'm up to today.
Now, what I'm going to ask you to do is, as we approach this vehicle, you take a look if you can see anything strange, anything out of the ordinary. From the left, from the front, from the right, as we approach, besides the octopus of antennas, do you see anything out of the ordinary? If you don't, that means I was successful in applying an idea I got from KM4ACK and a couple of other overlanders. I had already had the idea of installing solar panels on the vehicle, but the first video I saw where proof of concept was taken a step further was from Jason, KM4ACK. And if you haven't subscribed to that guy, take that link at KM4ACK, go over to YouTube, and you're going to find a lot of stuff about single board computers, Linux, Unix, and all sorts of wonderful things. But Jason did this video where he installed a solar panel on his RV with no drilling and no screws involved. I then saw this video by Gear Into Adventure Overland, and he did it a slightly different way. And these two videos intrigued me enough that I thought I'd give it a shot myself. These two videos prescribe the same substance for the cement option, one in a sealant form that comes out of a caulk gun and the other in a tape form. I've always had good luck with Renogy when it comes to solar panels. So I have these on the trailer and they're working. So I figured I'd give Renogy a shot. And I found these. They're a flexible panel, 100 watts. The price is just right. But what I found really cool was they're flexible without the usual aluminum channel that you find. Each panel is mounted to a resilient, thin base, and they can flex up to 240 degrees. When I got the panel, I went right to testing the flex, and it does a good job. I'm not going to push it to 240. And then I threw it on the ground in the sun, and this is the panel that I have hooked to the trailer for testing to the SAE connectors I did a video about a couple of weeks ago. Initially, I had every intention of mounting a conventional panel onto the tonneau cover on the back of the pickup. However, after seeing those videos, I decided to mount to the top of the truck. Now, I had seen other panels being laid across the top. Jason 2.0, he likes to spread his out over the top of his roof rack. But after the videos, I decided I'd give it a shot and mount them directly without a rack to the top of the pickup. Now, from the top, it's not the cutest thing you've ever seen, but I'm used to seeing this kind of lap sealant spread in this way over the top of the RV. I've been dealing with RVs for a couple years, so I'm used to that lap sealant being there like that. And I am also experienced with this enough to know that once you put it there, it's going to stay there for a while. Now, I am pretty satisfied. Anybody that's going to complain about how it looks from the top ain't got no business on top of the truck. And as you've seen from the side, you can't tell they're even up there. That panel is doing a pretty good job. It's hooked to 2 lead acid batteries I had laying around and some spare Victron parts. And it's pulling 20 volts, about 3.2 amp hours from the sun. And I'm going to do a video about why I even bothered with this and what those batteries are for. That panel by itself is pulling anywhere from 100 to 200 watt hours and keeping those batteries charged. Credit is definitely due to Jason KM4ACK and Gear Into Adventure Overland, and those videos will be linked in the description below, as well as where I got the panels, what lap sealant I used, and where you can get the tape. See you next time.